Mabuhay! It's me, your girl, InDaynaMo, and welcome back to my Taglish channel! They're doing digi-digi. Looks like we're in the Middle East. It's a dog. Hello guys! Good morning! How are you all on either side of the universe? Where we are now, Jax?
Humpalicious.
Humpalicious, and we are here in Robe. Part of Robe still.
Yeah, Robe in South Australia.
So what we are doing for today?
We're going on a farm tour, which I think is going to see us, or we're going to see milking of camels.
So it's very chilly. So where's the camels originally?
Sorry, the camels?
Originated to?
Oh, I'm not sure. I know there actually are wild camels in Australia, so I think these ones might be sourced in Australia itself and brought here and then bred as well. I mean, they're straight ahead on that field there.
Yeah, there's a camel there.
We're going to zoom in, we'll see them obviously up closer shortly. I can see some smaller ones and maybe some baby looking ones.
So we are waiting for, I think we still have another group.
Yeah, there might be one group, I think, yeah. We're going to walk out to them and
so guys,
check them out.
Bulaga, what are we waiting for?
Happy
watching.
Boop.
Going to walk until the end of that. The woman said 500 meters. Excuse me. Okay guys, so we are on from that house waiting area, and then we are now heading to do a Humpalicious Camel tour. This is Jax. You see that? That's a camel. They're having a almusal. Hello! Sawadee ka. Magandang buhay! See? Bango. Oh, they're coming now. Mommy! Mommy! Look at that, this man.
Let's go. Barely.
Kiss the Berto.
Hello. No, very deep. No, very deep.
Snow. Oh, look at that one. Where's the king? Where's the baby Anna? Oh, you look so tiny. Hello guys, magandang buhay.
Yeah, muscles.
Look at their teeth. Oh, they. Hello, guys.
Hello.
It's the mama. Looks like it's Anna. A staba or what?
Oh, someone's going to the toilet.
Oh, look at that.
I think it's dropped its fresh breakfast. And
in front of Roberto. Oh, that one too, baby. Yeah, how are you doing your pee-pee? There's a lot of water.
But the one about child height.
Yeah. What's that?
Hello.
Yeah.
That one may be a lot.
Yeah. You
Oh,
have
it's
to
still
push
going.
hard on this outside one.
So you'll find a way. Oh, look at your eyelashes.
Yeah.
Big eyelashes.
Oh,
Are you
it's
jealous?
I'm fine. Bungo. Come. This is a white camel.
Oh, hello.
Looks alpaca. Touch? No touch.
No.
Can I touch? It's a white people breed.
Oh.
No, not overly.
I haven't got any food for you. Hello.
There's a lot. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, let's try and say hello to you.
Hello, peace sign. Humpalicious Camel.
Once in the morning and then they go back to their calves for the afternoon. So we keep calves all like that. So camels with 12 months, she could milk 18 months different. She's got her calves.
Get to regattas.
Oh, they're falling down.
Yeah, really want to get regattas. Look at the big teeth there. Like I must shrink them. Oh, you can see the milk getting put into there.
Yeah.
Or there's two people doing the milks. They're able to eat the food and do regattas at the same time. Hello. So you get your big milks. Very milky. You can see the utong.
Oh, yeah, it's so
Very
big
full,
now.
very full. You're so full, aren't you? And you're very patient
Oh,
too.
someone is baby there at the back.
Oh, very nice. Oh, big milky. Hello.
What everyone? Cool. Okay. So we have Bintang and chocolate. So Bintang was a wild girl about so you can see how beautifully they do domesticate. She is a very nice girl now. Chocolate is one that we have bred ourselves, and she is now in the milking position. So it takes about 6 years before a camel is in here milking for the first time. So everything is long and slow. So have a guess at a camel lifespan. Anybody know? How long does a camel live? Perfect. Oh,
Thank you.
50, 50. Yep, 50.
50
So 50
years.
year lifespan. So chocolate here is about 7 or 8 years old now. Alright, so who's milked cows? Yes? Yes, a few of you. Okay, cool. So you know when you milk a cow the size of the udder, it is massive. When you milk a cow, you're going to get about 20-25 litres of milk, and they are milked 2, sometimes 3 times a day. So from a cow, you're going to get about 50 to 75 litres of milk a day. Have a guess how many litres we get from a camel a day.
1 jar.
Good guess. 4 to 5 litres. Once a day milking, they don't have the volume to build up really for a second milking, it's not worth it. So 4 to 5 litres in the morning per animal. So very low volume compared to cow milk. And notoriously difficult to get. So what these girls have is they're still essentially genetically wild animals. They haven't been bred for hundreds of years. So these girls seem to be doing well. So when we got the big old wild girls out of the desert, training them to milk was very difficult. But you do build a process where as new ones come in, you can apply the same principles. Now what we would do, if we have to bring wild camels in, say we need to expand really quickly to bring wild ones in. See these?
Hello guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh, the whoopee again
Oh,
is
hello,
everywhere. You can go everywhere.
You can go right on the fence.
Yeah, it's so small.
They like to eat Filipino.
Is this the baby one? Is this baby, but they're so
Yeah,
big?
calf. So, baby.
Hello, say ah. Where's your watermelon?
Hello, lips.
Watermelon. Banana.
No food yet. Got some food for you.
How you will know if it's mama? How you will know if it's mama?
Alright, so these
7 to 8 months old, guys.
don't come in. Yeah, so as long as you stick to a routine, they will follow it. Alright. Straight like that. Fingers and thumbs are all straight and together. Now we go sideways, so not fingers in to their mouths, sideways, and they use their lips and they vacuum it up. Now kids, if you want to have a go, I can help you the first time. There is a way to...
You out there?
Yeah, the more we've got in here...
What's a shot?
Good job, little boy.
Okay. Damo, get your foods.
Like that?
Yeah, just turn it to the side. Excuse me, Wolfie.
Why the whoopee?
Okay. Dog's cleaning up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch here. I think one on the left here, yeah. I don't
Which
think
one?
one on the left hasn't had any. I don't think.
This one?
This I think this might be one I fed.
It's darker one. There you go. It tickles, doesn't it?
Want to do some more? One more? I'll wash my hands. The dog's cleaning up. Oh, hello. Apparently they get them made, these pellets. Oh, you're back for more.
Why your head is so funny?
I don't think it's quite tall enough to... Good times.
You got yours?
No.
Go on the side, so they will follow you.
Oh, hello. Oh, you got your... I think you... There's many heads.
Double decker.
The taller the better.
You want some too? Oops. Who's this? Oh, you're still going. Okay, you want some more? Okay, have you some? And you up there. No, over here. Oh, no, not my arm.
No,
Okay.
they're coming now.
Oh, that's it. Oh, look at your lashes. Very beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful lashes.
By chocolate.
Okay. Who we got here? Yep. Oh, you've got your head through. You want some? No.
This, your head is...
Oh, I can see some slobber.
Yes. Now I touch your head. Me touch.
It's okay. Here you go. You touch this one.
William, do you want to bring some to
Me
Mummy
touch
here?
here.
Oh, very soft.
William?
Touch.
Yeah, see? Very soft.
Mummy?
Oh, you want some?
Yeah.
Hey, can I get some of these? There you go. Oh, they're very soft heads. Really, aren't you? You're trying to nudge out your friend.
Humpalicious.
You got another one?
I'm fine.
Okay, you're all humped out. It's judge you.
He's eating the...
Oh, hello. You got some lips? Hello.
Hello, Milky, Mommy.
What do you got? You can see them and touch. The milks are flowing.
We're heading back to taste some of the Humpalicious milk. Jax. So you see that the house of the one is the one who do the milking of the mama milk, and they have the baby milk. They have the baby camel on the other side. You can see. Look at that. There's another one there. So you can see that one. There's that one there. So we are back. We are having our delicious.
That's one ones, I guess we
You
came
can
in.
see the menu there. Camel milk, camel milk, camel milk, camel milk, honey, mega ham sundae, chino. Yes.
Morning is camel milk is a non-allergenic milk. So all of those people with lactose problems, protein allergies do great with camel milk. Nobody is allergic to it. So that is the main reason. Diabetics do very well. It doesn't spike blood sugar, it does the opposite. So the scientists are looking at the moment, what is it in this milk that's acting like insulin? There is something in there that's helping to stabilize blood sugar. So it is a very healthy milk. It's extremely compatible to the human body, whereas a lot of the time cow milk is inflammatory, so it does the opposite to the gut and the tummy. So we have a lot of autistic families who are using the milk, so it's really calming to the kids' tummies. They start pooing properly for the first time in ages, if ever, and they start absorbing nutrition. So it's a healing milk, and I think that's because it's non-allergenic, so it's not causing any issues in your gut. So come on up, have a taste.
How about this heat guys? We are now lining up to get a camel milk. Camel milk, mainit na gatas. Salamat.
There you go.
So this is the camel milk. So, okay, cheers. You go first. How was it? Camel milk.
Not offensive at all. It has a mixture of maybe between like cow's milk and I don't know, maybe like a almond milk or something. It's not offensive at all. Kind of reckon maybe it tastes a bit like almond milk mixed with like cow's milk, but
It's a
Okay, now I will try my camel milk.
quite white.
yeah.
So this is my camel
You've
milk.
finished your milk, you can pass your little cups through, and then it's on to ice cream. So the menu is there. If you'd like to buy ice cream, we've got cones, we've got cups. I can do
like
takeaway. The
different
milkshakes
kind
are
of
the same
fresh
flavors.
milk.
So there's chocolate, vanilla, caramel, and Turkish. We also have feta cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, take it out, put it back.
If you want something, come on up.
How was it, Roberto? Maya, Diyos ko. So now we are going to have
Putting in there.
ice cream camel milk.
Yeah, 10,000 watts.
So we have the Humpalicious Camel, and caramel ice cream, and
Then go over there
vanilla.
until you found it.
I know. I think next.
Bulloga guys, so we're coming back to you from the caravan. We've got our camel milk here, our Humpalicious Camel milk. I can't remember how much we bought this for. I think it's maybe $7 or so. I mean, it's not cheap, and we bought it straight from a farm. 350 mils, so it's probably the size of a can of Coke, or roughly around that there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a coffee using camel milk, and we'll also make one with just normal cow's milk, and we'll compare what it tastes like. If you refer to our previous recording, I guess the video we took when we were at the farm itself, I think it maybe tastes similar to maybe like a thick almond milk. It tastes slightly different to cow's milk. So I guess the question is, does it will it change anything when we actually make a coffee with it through the coffee machine? I guess when you add the coffee flavour to it, it's going to be slightly different. So we'll see if there's any noticeable different. And also we'll try our camel ice cream straight after that. So guys, I'll be back with you shortly after I pour this into the machine here. Okay, so this is the milk canister for the coffee. I don't think we need to do all of it because the coffee itself probably uses about this much. So I'll go about there. So this is our coffee machine. So
why you have a coffee? Why you have milk here?
Oh, because we'll compare the taste. We'll make two coffees. We'll make one with the camel milk, the Humpalicious Camel milk. We'll make one with the normal full cream milk, and we'll see if we can taste the difference.
Okay.
I can't really do a blind taste test because there's only two of us, and yeah, we've only got limited cups, so you probably know which one's which, and plus you're holding the camera, so it'll be pretty obvious. Okay, so we've got the cup here. So let's go over to our coffee machine. We're very roughing it here in the caravan. So this is the coffee machine. I'm not sure if it's actually been in shop before. I forget what model it is. It's an espresso capsule machine, DeLonghi. I think it might be a Latissima Plus. This is our range of coffee capsules. So I think we might have a bunch here from Nescafe. There might be that's Law. There might be Starbucks ones here. But I think there's a Nescafe. There might be Moccona in that as well, but I can't remember which one's which. So we'll just go with the blue one because we have a lot of them.
Coffee is life with jobs.
Yes. So I don't think the pod machines are that common back in the Philippines. I know you can buy them, but
you can buy, but rich people.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's
cost.
probably, I don't know, maybe 40 peso for one cup. I think it is.
So now we are using the cow milk, guys.
Yeah. So we've got water in the back. The element here is heated up. So all you do is put the capsule on the top here, close it. I might not put sugar in this one here just because we might be able to tell the difference better without it. So all you do is press the button on top and it will spray the milk in. Let's make sure it's painted up. So we'll push the milk in, froth it up and heat it as well. So it actually sounds a bit different to normal, just because I'm guessing camel milk has got a different consistency and maybe thicker. Okay, so there goes the coffee, and shortly this will stop flowing and then it will start running the water through the capsule. Sana all. Social. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's very roughing it here in the caravan. This machine I bought probably, I think it was back in 2018 when we were in Australia. And I've taken it, well, I think it was that. But yeah, I've taken this to Thailand, and then it came to the Philippines, and it came back to Australia. And then I think it went back to the Philippines again for the last couple of years. So, there's our coffee. I don't need to do any latte art, just because it's already sprayed the stuff in there. So, we've got our foam on top. So this will be our camel milk. And now I'll just switch over to the cow's milk. So, excuse me, InDaynaMo. So I'll just tip the camel milk back into here, just because I don't want to mix it up. You didn't see the mess there. There we go, good as new. So we'll just give this a quick rinse out. No, that's our new tap that we got from IKEA.
Yeah, look at that.
so you can actually put it in and rinse out stuff, which actually might help here. Just get the milk out of here. So that's our camel milk, and now I'll put in some cow's milk back into here. That's big enough. So just so we know, we'll put that on there. And now we'll go again. So we use the same coffee capsule, the blue one, which I can't really recall what the name of the blue one was or what strength it was. So again, same thing, press the button at the top right there, and we'll do the milk first, and then the coffee will come out of the way. Yeah, the milk seems a bit thinner on this one. I think the last one was a bit thicker. So you can actually adjust here on top how thick you want, or like how much foam or how thick you want to aerate the thing. So right now it's on the lowest, but if I turn this to the right, it will actually aerate it a bit more, so it actually comes out more frothier than normal. But because we don't want it to be too frothy, and we don't want the foam to come out the top of the cup, I think the lower setting is probably better, because it still has plenty of foam, and it doesn't, yeah, it won't make it too aerated. Or else you just, when you take your first sip, it's just going to be full of milk foam. Ooh, it looks really dark. Ooh, check out that liquid. Very nice, so shan.
So sure.
Oh, maina na kape. So, yeah, I think we roughly did it on the same settings. I'm just looking at how much foam's in both of them. So here we go. I'll get a little spoon over here, and I'll just mix it up, just to mix up the foam a bit.
So we are trying to test which one is better.
So we have a cow's milk latte, and then we have our, I think we call it a camel latte. So we'll just mix it up. This one here too. Yeah, looking here, it looks like the foam is like a lot more sort of thick. Like if you look here, the foam's like stuck to the spoon. So I had this on the lower setting, and again, it's probably a bit different now because I mixed it together, but the foam like sticks like to the spoon. I'll rinse that off and try it again with the cow's milk. Yeah, not so much. Like this one's like a light foam, that there seems to be a lot thicker. So, which do you reckon we should start with first? The camel or the... I could try and mix it up and stuff, but I'm going to know which one it is.
Try first the milk.
Okay, normal milk.
Normal milk, guys.
Yeah, it's frothy.
It's a usual milk. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of foam on top. Try and get down to the coffee part itself. Yeah, I mean, it probably needs some sweetness, so I probably do need to add a sugar cube, but yeah, I mean, that's probably the base, the benchmark now of what I'll compare the camel milk against. So again, when we had this at the farm, it was really just like as is. There was nothing else added to it, so it was...
Wait a minute. Okay, Jax, what's next?
Next we're going to try the camel milk. So again, the last one was the cow's milk, and that one there was probably a bit of quite foamy, but that's probably the benchmark. So let's try the camel milk. Yeah, so it does have like a nutty flavour. I mean, it kind of tastes like a very thick almond milk, and I'm guessing InDaynaMo will be able to attest to it shortly. I'll get her to try it as well. The foam on the camel milk is very thick, like it's not aerated like this here, it actually kind of is very thick. I mean,
yeah.
I've taken a sip out of this side here, but all of that stayed intact.
This is the normal coffee one, guys, when we're using a full cream milk.
Yeah, so it kind of tastes like a thick almond milk, and I think that's what my comment was last time.
Different colours too.
Oh, I mean, all the coffee's sort of underneath the foam, but you can see that the foam on this one has sunk down a lot. Like if I do this here,
flat now. Yeah,
the foam's sunk down. This one here, the foam has stayed that sort of thick on top of there. So
what's the taste?
I reckon it tastes like a thick almond milk. It has kind of like a nutty flavour, which I'm not sure if that's what it sort of says it is, but yeah, it kind of tastes like a nutty flavour. So look more like a plant milk, like I reckon almond milk. It might taste similar to oat milk or something else that's sort of harvested from a nut, like cashews or yeah, whatever else. So I'll get InDaynaMo to give it a try and then see what she thinks.
Okay.
Ayan.
Bulaga! So guys, kanina nakita nyo yung pag-tasting ni Jax ng dalawa nating different coffee, which is the camel and the...
Yes, the camel and the cow's milk.
Okay guys, so now I will drink first the full cream, which is the normal coffee with a full cream and long life milk. So, mainit siya. Napasa ako, guys.
I was going to say, it's hot too. Usually you drink your coffee when it's a bit colder, so...
It's so hot. And,
yes.
well, it's a usual coffee.
Yes.
And then we tried the camel milk.
Spin it around so you don't get where I drank from, because then you'll actually get the full foam effect.
So look at the camel milk, guys. It's so very thick. So you can see the foam. And then we're using this one with a coffee capsule earlier. So now it's my time to try.
So you can definitely see feel the foam, can't you?
Yeah, and I taste also the difference of the milk of the full cream and the milk of the camel. Looks like it tastes the one we try in the farm, which is the you see the one in the glass na nag-try kami doon sa bottle ng ng glass ng like a small part of the camel milk. Parang ayun yung taste niya din, guys, pero may halo lang siyang coffee. So ayun na nga, guys. That's my experience of my milk tasting for today.
So now we'll just continue drinking these. Maybe you'll put a sugar capsule in and sweeten it up a bit. But yeah, so next up will be the ice cream we bought. So camel ice cream. We have caramel and vanilla. So guys, we'll be back shortly with our ice cream.
Okay guys, bulaga. So our next part is we bought the camel milk and we bought the ice cream.
So we have vanilla and caramel. So as you can tell, they pretty much are like, let's say, homemade. So I think she scooped from a bigger container into these takeaway containers. So yeah, we'll open up the caramel and vanilla. Don't know what it's going to taste like. I mean, odds are it might taste something like the milk, but it may have a different consistency to ice cream. So hopefully it hasn't melted. Oh, so it actually looks more like a gelati. So you see there, it actually looks yeah, somewhat soft compared to that's the caramel. You can probably see that it's not like white, or it's can't really open it up because it's probably going to fall out if I go to this extreme angle.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a, yeah, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, like a coffee caramel sort of.
It's a gelato one.
Yeah, I mean she scooped it out of a big tub into this one here, so it's probably lost its shape when she did that. And then vanilla as well. So vanilla is a lot more white. The good thing is you can actually see, I think that will be vanilla beans. So it actually should taste quite vanilla, you have a strong vanilla flavour, unlike some normal ice creams. So we need 2 spoons here. We'll get one more from the thing here. I know InDaynaMo likes her vanilla, so I'll give you your vanilla.
So I will try the vanilla, guys. And what's the other one,
I'll
guys?
try my caramel here.
Caramel. It looks like matcha.
Yeah, it looks like mustard.
So I will it smells nice. Very nice.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, if you had this here, you wouldn't even know it's camel milk. Because it does have, like, the flavouring, and it could just be like a soft ice cream where it's not so hard.
It tastes like camel.
Oh, your one does taste like camel?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try yours and you can try mine.
Well, you have aroma taste.
Oh yeah, your one does taste different.
Yeah, different. Tastes like a camel. These guys, it's like milk. The one earlier.
Yeah, I'm guessing the vanilla, the flavour through it isn't as strong as what say caramel was. So your one probably tastes more like camel milk ice cream rather than the vanilla, which probably just, sorry, the caramel, which just probably tastes like caramel.
Yeah, Jack's ice cream is different one, guys. Different taste.
Yeah, it still has, I think, the camel sort of overtones. But yeah, I mean, it's not as strong or as caramelly as some ice creams are, but yeah, it still tastes alright. You probably wouldn't know it was camel milk unless you knew what it tastes like, or if someone told you it was camel milk, but
Sarap.
yeah, that's again, yeah, you can sort of taste it, but it's not bad.
Mine tastes like a camel milk ice. Camel milk, guys.
Yeah, it just tastes like anything else, really. Like if you're maybe like the keto ice cream I get, or like the sugar-free ice cream where it might not be straight cow's milk, probably tastes similar to that, really.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like eating the whole container at once, and I still have a camel milk latte I need to get through. Pardon me. So we'll put that back in the freezer, and I think that is the end of our video.
Yes, guys. So
Yes, I'm a bit rusty. I can't even remember the line, so you have to lead InDaynaMo.
I will put the price here, guys, and I will put their socials in my description box, and you can check them out, guys. So booking is a must there. I think it cannot be like on the spot, or
No, I don't think you can, but I think right now they're only holding tours on a Saturday. So I guess if you're in Robe all week or prior to Saturday of a weekend, you can book in advance. I found it online, but there's advertisements around the Robe itself which has the phone number. So odds are, if you don't know about it already, you'll probably see it like advertised while you're in Robe. So I think in school holidays, they may do camel rides, and I think they may hold the milking sessions more times throughout the week, and maybe twice on a single day. So yes, Humpalicious. So Robe, South Australia, must visit for something unique. I mean, you've seen the videos and how many camels there are. If you go to a zoo, you may be lucky to see a few at a time. So yeah, it's a place to go where you see a lot of camels all at one time. So guys, over to InDaynaMo.
so that's the end of our Humpalicious Camel milking tour morning session for today's video, and our milk tasting, and
Yes.
also the ice cream tasting for today's video. I hope you enjoy watching, you had fun for today, and you learned for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting my videos, and mega love shout out to each wonderful beautiful people of the universe. Thank you from the bottom of my hypothalamus. Please like if you did enjoy my video for today, and please do subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to hit the bell button for you to get notified on my next video, and please comment down below if you like this video po, and see you when I see you on my next one. Bye bye, guys. Be good, you take care, be safe, and mwah!
Inshallah.
Chala!
Camel milk.